back to the We Are City channel for another episode of our Manchester City career mode. This is the schedule for today's episode. We are in the January transfer window. We are looking to play Crystal Palace at home, Wolves also at home, then a simulation against Hull away in the Cup, play Arsenal at home. Here we are 3-1 down, of course, in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, and then finally it is Leeds United away from home. And that will finish it. We'll play Juventus, look at that, in the first knockout round of the Champions League. Let's get straight into the episode. There might be some transfer business still in this episode as well. We'll look into, let's see what offers coming for our players, maybe to go out on loan, and also some young players, perhaps for the future. Well, this aside, we're going to go with against Palace today. It is Laporte and Akanji partnering in the back with Ederson in goal. Walker at right back and Cancelo at left back. Rodri in the midfield with Kevin De Bruyne captain and Bernardo Silva in the midfield three. Foden on the right, Grealish on the left, and Erling Haaland through the middle on the bench. Alvarez, Olmo, Phillips, Ake, Diaz, Stones and Ortega. Gundogan is starting to get back to fitness, and also Sergio Gomez has finished his his injury is over for him. He is on his way back. He'll take probably a few weeks like Ilkay Gundogan. Riyad Mahrez still a long way away from being a Man City player at the moment. Well, every game in the Premier League is absolutely massive at the moment. We face Crystal Palace today at the Etihad, only 1 point behind Liverpool, I do believe, as it stands. Palace, tough side to face. Guy and Anderson are a wonderful partnership at the back. Hard team to break down. We struggled a little bit at Selhurst Park, if I remember rightly, earlier on in the season. We welcome them to the Etihad today, looking to win. Elise, he looks class as well. Zaha, Eze, I mean, what a team. They do actually have Crystal Palace. So this Crystal Palace side starts at the Etihad today. Sam Johnston is the goalkeeper. Klein, Anderson, Guy, captain, and Mitchell at the back four. It is Eze, Fofana, and Doucouré. You signed Yusuf Fofana, I believe. Elise, Mateta, and Zaha, the front three on the bench. Gaeta, Richard, Slupp, Edouard, Tompkins, Ayew, and Mercato. Yes, Fofana is a new signing. Does he come in from AS Monaco? Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. It's live from the Etihad Stadium. Hoping he starts in the best of him, knowing his quality he has in possession. Going with a good run here. Back to De Bruyne. Into Bernardo Silva, great pass. Bernardo Silva! Tight angle. Bernardo Silva scores. Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant goal. Played in here. Flicked over to him. And at the near post, Bernardo Silva puts the ball in the back of the net. 4 goals in 21 games, Bernardo Silva now. 9 minutes in, we take the lead against Crystal Palace. That's a very good start. What a ball by KDB. Interesting to see how many assists he does get this season. To say we've played very well here so far. Cancelo. Into Grealish, great pass. Grealish, Anderson, good defending, and he's back to Johnston. Foden. Foden still could get in the end of this. Guy. Foden with him all the way. Giving away to Haaland. Bernardo Silva could get another goal here. Bernardo Silva gets another one. It's 2-0 City, and Bernardo Silva's got a double. Well, Palace, the pressing there is wonderful from us. Straight on them. Into Bernardo Silva. And he sights himself into the side netting. It's a fantastic finish from Bernardo. 2 today. He could get a hat-trick for himself from midfield. Manchester City lead by 2 goals to nil here against Palace. Cancelo. Bernardo. De Bruyne. Grealish. Haaland. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Up to Jack Grealish in there. Through the back of him comes Mitchell. To stop him getting a clean header on that. I wish that was on the floor though, the pass. He recovers Joao Cancelo. Michael Elise keeps going here. Laporte comes to help out. But depending by Laporte. Straight back to Elise. Laporte is absolutely shocking. Ederson does poorly here, but 2-1, Palace back in the game. I'm Eric Laporte. I don't think he's Man City quality. Clean sheets have been thrown away plenty of times this season. Rodri. Out to Grealish. Pressure from Klein. Bernardo. Cancelo. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, good defending by Guy again. I think he's played very well, Guy at the back for them. Well done, Rodri. Wins it back. City back in possession. Grealish. At his best when running at players, Grealish. Into De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Phil Foden arriving! It's 3-1 Manchester City. Great football from us. That's better Much, much better from City. Grealish plays De Bruyne. Foden waiting. Foden finishes. 3-1 City. Much better in the attacking areas today. Foden into Haaland. Cleared away. Rodri in there. Bernardo Silva. Oh my word. Injury to Rodri. BENARDO. Unlucky. We get midfielders back. Players coming back from injury and then another one gets injured. Rodri looks to be out now. Elise. Too easy. Good save by Edison. Way too easy. Rodri is injured. Phillips comes on. That's a big miss because Rodri's an absolute mainstay in this Manchester City midfield there. But off he comes with a shoulder injury. On comes Calvin Phillips. Into Dani Olmo. Gives it away. His first touch, Dani Olmo. Could lead to a Palace chance here. It certainly will. And there's a chance. It's a good save by Edison. Well, Olmo there came on and give the ball away straight away. Olmo. Phillips. Haaland. De Bruyne. Just couldn't get the ball onto that other's foot. Put it out to Olmo. Kanji steps out. Palace come forward again. Oh, great play by Palace. It's the far post you're looking for. Klein. Oh, Kanji. Well done, Edison. That is going to be full time. Manchester City 3, Crystal Palace 1. Good win. No goals in the second half. Was it? I don't think so. 3-1 win. Just a solid one as we continue to chase Liverpool. We'll take that. We're not too worried about results like that. Well, striker Domingo Valencia has just come through our youth system and has been sent on loan for 2 years to Preston. Squad depth needed at the striker position. I don't think so. I think we've got plenty of players needed there. 2-year loan. Let's see how he does. And if he impresses, he can come back, what, 70, 80 rated maybe? He's already 60 odd. Well, Bernardo Silva says he knows Gundogan's fit, but he wants to stay in the side. He's been playing well. And Gundogan's saying he wants to start as well. So, bit of a dilemma there for Pep Guardiola. As for transfer news, obviously Rodri's only out for 5 days. That's brilliant for us. That's a good one. An offer for Ben Knight from Rotherham United for just under £1 million, which we will accept. I don't think he's going to make it Manchester City. And Aymeric Laporte, who's been in poor form, he's under offer from Inter Milan. 74, nearly 75 million for the centre-back. I mean, he's been poor for us, hasn't he? We've got 5 centre-backs already. I think they've sold Bastione to PSG, I've read. They want Aymeric Laporte. That's big money. I will negotiate this. Let's go down to 95. The tension's going to build in this here. You can see it building that top right hand corner in 95 and they've gone up to 75. I mean, they clearly don't want to negotiate. 85 million for him. I mean, 75 million is a good deal for Aymeric Laporte anyway. It's not happening, but that shows that clubs would be interested in him. I do want him to... I love Laporte. I want him to get back to his best, but at the moment he's been terrible. Up next it is then Wolves. You can see here we're still 2 points off Liverpool at the top of the table. Our goal difference is catching them up a little bit. United still brilliant in the goal difference. We need to stop conceding goals. Wolves at home. Another test. They are... See where Wolves are. Aston Villa, by the way, in 5th position. Wolves are in 9th. The mid-table side. Definitely one you need to try and beat. This side we go with against Wolves today. It's Edison in goal. Walker, Stones, Diaz and Cancelo the back 4. Phillips comes in for the injured Rodri. Captain De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva in the midfield too. I know Gundogan wants to play, but he's still not quite sharp. We'll build that up over the coming games. Grealish on the left-hand side, Haaland through the middle, and Dani Olmo on the right wing. We've got Alvarez, Foden, Gundogan, Ake, Laporte, Kanji and Ortega on the bench. Rico Lewis a little bit unhappy with his game time at the moment. He's only 67 rated. How old is he? 17, 18 years of age? 18 years of age. He is the future of the club. I do want him to take over from Kyle Walker and maybe another right back in the future, but he's just not ready quite yet. Well, out come the two sides at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City versus 9th place Wolves today. City 2 points off the top of the table, looking for Liverpool to slip up, but if Liverpool don't slip up, that gives us no chance to slip up either, and I don't think we can afford to slip up at any time till the end of the season, really. And this is the Wolves sides we face. In goal is Jose Sarr, back 4 of Semedo, Collins, Kilman and Nuri. 3 in the midfield, the captain Moutinho, Robertone signed Mateus Nunes, and also Adama Traore, Gedge and Neto up front. Is Ruben Neves on the bench? He is. That's an odd one. You'd think he was expected to start. Daniel Podence, also Kladinic, Mosquera on there as well for Wolves today. Oh, well played, Walker. Into Olmo. Into Olmo. Into Walker. Into De Bruyne. Oh, Dani Olmo with a chance here, and Dani Olmo from this right-hand side, gets his first Manchester City goal, the new signing. I think he can become very important for this team, Olmo. Such a Manchester City sign, isn't he, really? A young player developing, not really worked so much from at Leipzig, but City have pulled him out. They've wanted him for quite a while. He's been linked with City for many years. And he scores here. Riyad Mahrez out injured. Needed a midfielder. Needed a bit more squad depth. He's brought that. That's a very nice finish by Olmo. Jose Sa goes the wrong way. His first Premier League goal, the Spaniard, in 2 games for Manchester City now. Said he was poor in the last one he came against Palace, but he started pretty well here today. Adama Traore, well done. Grealish, and Adama comes through the back of Jack Grealish here. That is a red card offence for Adama Traore. And Jack Grealish is injured and is going to have to come off. Adama into Gedge. Diaz steps out here. Gedge, luckily he turned back there. That caused some problems for us. I can't get hold of anyone here. Moutinho wide. Could not get hold of absolutely anyone there. Gedge on the turn. Falling behind Walker to Neto. Back they go. Strike from range. Good save by Edison. I'm happy for that Wolves shoot from there, really. Back Edison. Olmo with a header here off the line by De Bruyne. Bernardo in there. Good header on. And a foul. And Bernardo Silva. Call by Neto. De Bruyne. Oh, out again. Looking tired, Kevin De Bruyne today. Phillips, wonderful again. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Referee says no counter. Half time, City 1, Wolves 0. Should be more. Need to create more chances for Haaland, really. We haven't today. They've marshalled them quite well. Well, Liverpool are playing Brentford, by the way. We're 2 points behind them. And Liverpool currently at Anfield are 0-0 with Brentford. That's fantastic for us so far in the season. Would put us top of the table with by 1 point with a win here today. Bernardo Silva. Little foul on a Wolves player. They've played through to Neto. Cross to Gedge. Oh, Edison. I think Stones and Diaz should do better there. I really do. I don't know where Diaz is going there. I don't know who he's watching for in the box, but there's no one running in. He's looking over his shoulder at who? 1-1. Gonzalo Gedge scores. Pulls it back. Adama Traore. Won't let me get hold of anyone here. Diaz across. Back out they go. Semedo. Mateus Nunes. Chance. Phillips in there. Good header. Haaland. City counter now. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva into Haaland. Up against Collins and Kilman. And Haaland away from both. And Erling Haaland gets his goal. 2 on Manchester City. Well, if we don't outplay it at our own game in possession, we'll hit you on the counter and play Wolves this game as well. Ball through to Haaland by Bernardo Silva. Holds off Kilman. Holds off Collins. None of them near him. And he smashed in the back of the net. It's just so easy for Erling Haaland, isn't it? Just so easy. 2 on Manchester City. Olmo. Bernardo Silva. Back to Danny Olmo. Olmo, great skill. Danny Olmo on the left foot. Straight to Jose Sa. Nice play from Olmo. Podence. Oh, past Diaz too easy. Chance for Wolves on the turn. Oh, it's a penalty, but what for? I haven't pressed tackle, ref. This game. Oh, what? Joke of a decision. Yeah, Jedison's not saved. I don't think he's saved 1 penalty this season. 2-2. Cancelo. Oh, into the middle. Actually didn't want to go there. Phillips, unlucky. Dropping points here is really bad. Dropping 3 points to be even worse. Podence. Oh, Edison, what a bit of goalkeeping. Phillips, De Bruyne. Through to Haaland, can't find him. Moutinho. Kyle Walker, where are you? Neto. Well played, Edison. Edison's doing really well. Credit to him. Haaland. Into De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Good save by Jose Sa. This is some title race, by the way. Cross in. Nebs away. Scoreline update. Give me the update, Alex Scott. She's not. Gundogan. Oh, referee! Foul by João Moutinho. Yellow card for the captain. It's a great position, but I'm useless at free kicks. Out there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, what a free kick by De Bruyne! What a free kick by De Bruyne, the captain. I said I'm useless at free kicks. Kevin De Bruyne says, hang on a minute. And he hammers one past Jose Sarr. 3-2 Manchester City. What a win. Up steps KDB. Swerving all over the place. Oh, Jose Sarr. It's just over the keeper. It's not in the corner. It takes a nick off the wall, perhaps. That just does Jose Sarr. What a free kick by Kevin De Bruyne. 5 goals this season for KDB. Manchester City 3. Wolves 2. Got to hang on now. Got to hang on now. Oh, City, what are you doing? Matone. Crossing here. Gage with an overhead kick. And Edison with a save. Hang on to that ball, Eddie. Out it goes to Bernardo Silva. Walker. Full time 3-2. An absolute cracker of a free kick from Kevin De Bruyne. In the last minute gets us 3 points. And if Wolves hadn't have, missed so many chances and Edison had played so well, we wouldn't have won that game. But how have Brentford and Liverpool done? That is a big one. Have Brentford done us a favour? Brentford have done us a favour. Liverpool won. Brentford won. Manchester City, I believe, are top of the Premier League table. We play Hull next in the FA Cup. But Premier League time, top of the table, is not Manchester City. We're 3 points off Liverpool. We're level on points and behind on goal difference. By 1. We need to start getting clean sheets and smashing teams now. We've actually won more games than Liverpool, but they've got 7 draws. The only defeat they've had all season is against us. This is big now. This is massive. The goal difference has got to get up. I thought we're top. We're not. We're level, but we can go top with more goals. Well, Cole Palmer is back from injury, which is good as well. Players coming back from injury. Jack Grealish only out for 5 days. That's absolutely fantastic news. Up next was the first round of FA Cup action for us, and we win 3-0. Goals from İlkay Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, and Erling Haaland away at Hull City. Takes us to the next round of the FA Cup. Well, Ben Knight did reject that move to Ipswich, and he rejects every single move. Another offer accepted here. Clearly, this issue is still in FIFA. He's on 10,000 per week, and no team that can afford to buy him, I want to buy him, can afford his wages. Well, Pep Guardiola has a press conference now before Manchester City versus Arsenal. We bring Arsenal to the Etihad Stadium with a 3-1 deficit in the Carabao Cup semi-final. We've got to believe in ourselves. Fans can cheer something. Have we got Arsenal worried? Well, they beat us 3-1. Guardiola says he's happy with the group of players he's got. I don't think we're bringing in any more players on top of Dani Olmo. It's just not something City would do in the January window, is it? So Carabao Cup second leg against Arsenal. We are behind, aren't we? Very far behind, in fact, in this fixture. 3-1 down and looking to change things. And this is the side we're going to go with. Ortega in goal. Actually, I might put Phillips in there. Ortega in goal. Walker, Stones, Ake and Cancelo the back 4. Phillips, captain De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva in the midfield 3. Haaland up top, Foden on the right, Grealish back on the left. On the bench, Alvarez, Palmer is back. Rodri, Diaz, Laporte, Ake and Edison. Gundogan and Dani Olmo both not fit for this game. Neither is Rico Lewis. So Carabao Cup semi-finals, and it's the second leg where Manchester City trail by 2-goal deficit. 3-1 Arsenal do lead. This is a big one. Arsenal come out with their strongest side, I'm sure. Mikel Arteta want to try and get to the final, win a trophy. That's big for them. Spurs versus Liverpool is the other semi-final. I'm not quite sure what the first leg score is there. I think Spurs actually beat Liverpool by 2-0. This is a massive game in the Carabao Cup, and the player to look out for is Kevin De Bruyne. He could be a key man in today's game. Tierney bobbing forward. Jesus, Tierney. Tierney still. Wide to Martinelli. Back into Tierney. Looking for a cutback. Ødegaard. Chance for Arsenal here. Oh, Ortega, watch it go past his post. Fabio Vieira, the outside the boot chance there. Walker can't cut it out. Jesus. Vieira stood off him. Back to Jesus. 1-0 Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus. Could be knocking us out. That's 4-1. I think that's Arsenal through, isn't it? Nish made a run inside of him. Cancelo keeps going here. Cancelo. Haaland's in there. It's 1-1. Good goal. Haaland scores. No time for celebrations, Erling Haaland. Stop the celebrations. It's 1-1. Arsenal are still in front here by 2 goals. You shall not pass, John Stones there. Martinelli. Lokonga, Jesus. Odegaard! Good save by Ortega. Not tight enough, and when we are tight enough, they spin us anyway. That's the difficult thing with defending on FIFA 23. Oh, Silva still. BENARDO. Haaland, good touch. Haaland with a finish. 2-1 City. 1 goal away from taking it to extra time here. Brilliant from Haaland. He's on for a hat-trick already. Good ball by Bernardo Silva. I saw Haaland going and going and going. 1 touch. Puts it in that far right-hand corner past Ramsdale. 2-1. Back in this game against Arsenal here. 33 minutes gone. Marte. Problem is the defensive side of the game. Kanji. Oh my God. Odegaard walks through us. Jesus! What is that defending? What? I can't defend on this game. Cannot defend on this game. Walker, where's Walker going? Gabriel Jesus gets his second of the game. Back to square one already. And we've scored 2 goals. Thanks to defending. Foden lets it run. Back in. De Bruyne on the turn. What a save by Ramsdale. Should score. From the corner. Haaland in there. Strong hands by Ramsdale. Fabio Vieira. Mr. Kanji. Jesus for the hat-trick. In there is... Oh, Gabriel Martinelli unlucky. Oh, well done, Cancelo. No one running though. Grealish. BENARDO. Haaland. De Bruyne. Back to Haaland. Hold in. Lumps it away. Get up, Phillips. Well done. Foden. Foul by Tierney. Free kick, Manchester City. Well, De Bruyne scored one last time. From here. Can KDB do it again? De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Onto the bar! Oh, Grealish! Move! Oh, Grealish, you should have got that. Well, De Bruyne's getting going here. Foden. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Erling Haaland hat-trick! 3-2 City, 1 goal away from extra time here. Well, we should have scored from that free kick. Haaland makes it 4-5. Come on, Erling. 1 goal away from extra time here. Although I don't know if it counts as away goals. I'm not sure. De Bruyne. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Tomiyasu. Chance here. Kanji blocks. Falls back to Smith Rowe, who smashes it in. And that's what Arsenal can do that we can't. 3-3. That's us out the Community Shield. The Charity Shield, sorry. Charity Shield. Carabao Cup. Can't get it right. We would have gone through if we could defend. Here's Cole Palmer. One for Grealish here. Alvarez in there. That is full time. City 3, Arsenal 3. At the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, Manchester City are knocked out. Defence, all to blame for that one, certainly. Well, Spurs beat Liverpool 1-0, so they go to the final. It will be a North London derby final. Arsenal versus Spurs in the Carabao Cup final. Well, interesting enough, Barcelona have come in for Aymeric Laporte as well, and that would be a move I think Laporte would say, I want to do. Apparently we can get nearly 90 million for him. I think Barcelona signing Aymeric Laporte seems very, very realistic. Any Barcelona players we'd like to take? Lewandowski or maybe a Pedri, Frenkie de Jong. Florian Wirtz plays them as well now. What a signing that is. Bring Ferran Torres back? I don't think so. They've signed Grimaldo, Jordi Alba, Hector Bellerin, Koundé, Christensen. Obviously, we won't take any Barcelona players, but we'll say to them, 90 million. I mean, City would do Barcelona a favour. Probably sell him for 85. You're not going to get him for 70. 1 million Barcelona. 85 million, you might have a chance at him. 72 million. I mean, Inter offered us more. You know what? No, you're not having him for that sort of deal. He's way under our valuation, really under it. He's worth 80 million. And final game of today's episode is Manchester City versus Leeds United. We go away to Ellen Road. Ederson starts single. It's Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Ake, the back four. Rodri in the holding role with Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan, the captain, back in the start 11 in the midfield three. It's Dani Olmo on the right. It's Julian Alvarez on the left. And Erling Haaland through the middle on the bench. We've got Foden, Bernardo Silva, Phillips, Walker, Akanji, Stones and Ortega. No Grealish today, he's a little bit tired. We need to get Palmer's fitness back up, so I might make some changes here. Akanji is going to go off. There for Foden. Sergio Gomez on the bench as well. And we'll get Foden there. So Foden might come on because we might need him. But Cole Palmer is sharp, needs to get back up, and so does Sergio Gomez. He's also on the bench. Back in there, he'll probably come at left back for Ake at some point in today's game. So here at Ellen Road today to end the episode, and Erling Haaland faces the side his dad formerly played for, and in the city he was born in, Leeds. And that is an interesting little storyline within this game, isn't it? Haaland reportedly once said he wanted to win the Champions League with Leeds. He later denied that and said he never said that. Leeds fans were clinging on to it. He'd never moved to Leeds United, I don't think, considering the level they are at, but you never know. Maybe in the future he'll go to Real Madrid after City, he'll go to maybe the Serie A, and then he'll come back to the Premier League with Leeds. I don't think it'll happen. Erling Haaland here. Pep Guardiola looks on City versus Leeds today. It's a look right back today. Oh, getting back for his side. Firpo. Goes one back. Adams. It's a penalty. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Diaz gives away a penalty. Well, this is a certain goal because they do not miss in this game. Bamford! I mean, you just do not miss. Ridiculous from the penalty spot. Bamford steps up and Leeds take the lead. Well, we need to work on our goal difference, we said. Gets rid of Ayling from near him. Gundogan. Alvarez. Haaland. De Bruyne, it's a tap-in. He's injured, Kevin De Bruyne. He's injured, Kevin De Bruyne. When he scores 1-1. Let's hope it's another 5-day injury, but I'm sick of the injuries, guys. Coming for fun here. Good play by us. Really nice goal. Tap-in in the end. 1-1. All level. I'm going to keep De Bruyne on. Try to nod it on to Rodri. Olmo into Ake. Alvarez. Great play. With Alvarez. Alvarez. Unlucky. Into that right foot. Another shot off. Somerville. Away to Rodri. That's half time. 1-1 at Ellen Road. Difficult game. Very difficult. De Bruyne. Into Gundogan. It's a poor ball from De Bruyne of all people. Perhaps it's time to take him off. Somerville. Behind. And Laporte deals with that one. Oh, Patrick Bamford with a horrible challenge on Laporte, who's injured as well now. That's a disgraceful challenge. That's a red card, this. Yellow card, he's up Laporte, but I mean, he's fine. Apparently, this is a horrible challenge. De Bruyne. Cancelo. Cancelo. Haaland! Oh, it's 2-1. Assist for Joao Cancelo. Goal for Erling Haaland. We're in front. And he does celebrate Ellen Road, of course he will. Great play. De Bruyne wide to Cancelo into Erling Haaland. And a really nice finish into the side netting. De Bruyne are off now. Gundogan. Olmo into Haaland. Great ball. Haaland. Gundogan on his return to the side. What a save by Meslier. Out to Ake. Back into Olmo. Alvarez. Haaland. Gundogan. Oh, Olmo's running Ilkay Gundogan. Beautiful goal inbound. And Ilkay Gundogan can't pass it to the man in front of him. And Leeds counter here. Bamford. Diaz on the ball. Brilliant challenge. Rodri again. Brilliant. Into Haaland. Haaland off the post. Oh, it's gone in anyway. Haaland's claiming it. 3-1. A win at the end of the episode. A big win. Well played, Rodri. Haaland in. Smashed off the post. Ball bounces back to captain Liam Cooper. 3-1. Own goal. It hasn't gone down as a Haaland goal. He celebrates it. It's an own goal. Got to get through this game with, you know, adding to the goal difference. Oh, somehow it's a goal kick, that. Boy, did we get lucky again. Oh, Edison, you moron. 3-2. What is this game at times? The game seems to lag all the time. You pass it somewhere and 3 hours later they do it. Haaland, good touch. Haaland! Oh, near post finish, 4-2. Hat-trick, is it? No, maybe not because of that own goal. 4-2 Manchester City, 2-goal lead. But we need more goals. I mean, a 4-0 win, that's a 4 plus to our goal difference. That gets us so close to Liverpool, but it's only going to be a 2. Oh, brilliant from Cole Palmer. Absolutely fantastic. Cancelo. BENARDO. Haaland again. Haaland again. Scores another one, 5-2. That is his hat-trick, I think. He hits Mo Salah's record after 23 Premier League appearances. 5-2 Manchester City. 23 Premier League appearances. He's hit Mo Salah's record. Stones for the yellow-carded Laporte. Good finish by Haaland. I mean, he's not missing that, is he? 86 minutes gone. I've got to see what that does to our goal difference, because even if Liverpool win, they only win by 2-0. I think we're top of the table. And Haaland's played in Gundogan here. Leeds have completely capitulated. Gundogan has returned to the team. We're smashing Leeds. Smashing them. Assist for Erling Haaland, 6-2. I don't know what's going on with Leeds. They've played so well all game. We've took control now. Ilkay Gundogan, 6-2. Stones, well played. Sergio Gomez. That is full time. City 6, Leeds United 2. We will look at the table at the end of today's episode. Haaland does score a hat-trick, by the way. He's hit Mo Salah's record now in 23 games, which is just ridiculous. He's going to score 40 goals at least this season. But I want to see whether we're top of the table on goal difference now. The defence has got to improve, though. That is a key theme throughout this series so far. So there we are, Manchester City top of the table, Liverpool in second, 55 points each. We're ahead by 2 on goal difference. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video if you haven't already. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we'll see you guys next time.